Asia, the world's largest and most populous continent, stretching from the icy tundra of Siberia in the north to the steaming jungles of Southeast Asia in the south, from the endless deserts of the Middle East to the rain-soaked islands of Japan and Indonesia. This immense landmass covers nearly one-third of Earth's total land area and is home to more than half of all humanity. Asia has long been the cradle of civilizations, religions, languages, and innovations, and its influence ripples across the globe, even to this day. To understand Asia is to journey through a mosaic of diverse cultures, landscapes, and histories. The story of Asia begins with its ancient civilizations, the Sumerians, flourishing between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. The Indus Valley Civilization, whose mystery-shrouded cities predate much of recorded history, and the civilization of ancient China, with its legendary dynasties giving birth to philosophies, dynasties, and inventions that would shape the world. Essential texts like the Vedas and the teachings of Confucius and Buddha emerged here, shaping the moral and spiritual fabric of billions. Geographically, Asia is defined by its extremes and its wonders. The Himalayas, crowned by Everest, tower above the clouds, forming a natural barrier and acting as a cradle for rivers that sustain billions, like the Ganges, the Indus, and the Yangtze. The fertile plains of the Mekong, Irrawaddy, and Red Rivers have given rise to rich cultures in Southeast Asia. Vast deserts such as the Arabian and Gobi, mysterious forests in Siberia, and endless archipelagos like that of Indonesia, each shape the lives of those who dwell within them. No other continent is as varied as Asia in terms of peoples, languages, and cultures. It is home to hundreds of ethnicities, from the steppe peoples of Central Asia to the Dravidians of South India, from the Han Chinese to the indigenous peoples of Borneo. More than 2,300 languages are spoken here, among them Mandarin Chinese, Hindi, Arabic, Japanese, and many more, each a testament to the continent's diversity. Asia is where multiple of the world's major religions were born. Hinduism and Buddhism trace their roots to the Indian subcontinent and have spread across much of the region. Confucianism and Taoism have long guided Chinese thought, while Islam's journey from Arabia led to its widespread presence, from the sands of the Middle East to the islands of Indonesia, where it remains the world's largest Muslim-majority country. Judaism, Christianity, and countless local and indigenous faiths have also flourished on this vast continent, weaving a rich spiritual tapestry. In science, technology, and the arts, Asia's mark is indelible. Ancient Chinese thinkers invented paper, the compass, gunpowder, and printing, transforming the world. Indian mathematicians introduced the concept of zero and advanced astronomy. The Arab Golden Age brought breakthroughs in mathematics, medicine, and philosophy. Art and literature flourished across Asia. Sanskrit epics like the Mahabharata, classical poetry in Arabic and Persian, intricate Japanese ukiyo-e prints, and grand Islamic calligraphy. For centuries, travelers and traders braved the Silk Road, a vast network of land and sea routes linking China to Rome, India to Persia, Southeast Asia to Africa. Along these arteries flowed silk, spices, gems, stories, and ideas, profoundly shaping civilizations in their wake. This commerce not only enriched empires, but also fostered dynamic cultural exchanges, giving us everything from blue and white ceramics to philosophical concepts that transcend borders. Asia's modern history is equally remarkable. Empires rose and fell. The mighty Mongols, led by Genghis Khan, established the largest contiguous empire in world history, stretching from the steppes of Mongolia to Eastern Europe. The Mughal dynasty transformed India with its blend of Persian, Turkic, and Indian influences, leaving behind architectural marvels like the Taj Mahal. Dynasties in China, shoguns in Japan, and sultans in the Ottoman heartlands shaped the fabric of society for centuries. The struggle for independence, modernization, and nationhood defined the 20th century in Asia. From India's nonviolent quest under Mahatma Gandhi to the revolutions in China, Vietnam, and across the continent, peoples sought to forge their destinies amid colonial rule, world wars, and new geopolitical tensions. Today's Asia is a tapestry of dynamic democracies, ancient monarchies, and energetic economies. Modern Asia is an engine of the global economy. China stands as the world's most populous country and, alongside Japan, South Korea, and India, is at the forefront of technological development, manufacturing, and innovation. The rise of Asian megacities, Tokyo, Shanghai, Mumbai, Jakarta, heralded a new urban era, each city a fusion of tradition and cutting-edge modernity. Skyscrapers rise above centuries-old temples and shrines, street markets teem beneath neon lights, and ancient rituals unfold alongside the relentless pace of modern life. Asia's challenges are as vast as its opportunities, balancing economic growth with environmental concerns, navigating political complexities among a multitude of nations, and addressing social disparities. Climate change poses threats to many of its low-lying islands and coastal megacities, while rapid urbanization tests the strength of infrastructure and social cohesion. Yet amidst these challenges lie stories of resilience and innovation. From the rice terraces of the Philippines, engineered by indigenous peoples for centuries, to Japan's post-war economic miracle. From Singapore's emergence as a global financial hub to the digital revolutions in India and South Korea, Asia continuously reinvents itself. In the lush fields of Vietnam, the icy wilds of Siberia, the Himalayan foothills of Nepal, new solutions emerge every day to age-old problems. Asia's influence stretches to every corner of the world. Its diasporas enrich life everywhere, from Chinatowns and Little Indias to the global spread of K-pop, sushi, Bollywood cinema, and yoga. Cultural exports like manga, anime, martial arts, and cuisine introduce millions to new perspectives. Asia's role in the 21st century, as a hub of technological innovation, a source of artistic inspiration, and a ground for political and economic experimentation, continues to grow. To speak of Asia is to tell thousands of stories, of emperors and warriors, poets and proverbs, markets and monasteries, victories and losses, celebrations and daily rituals. It is a land where ancient tradition and rapid modernization exist side by side, where one can find both the serenity of a tea ceremony and the bustle of a high-speed bullet train, the serenity of remote temples and the energy of futuristic capital cities. Asia pulses with possibility. It is a continent of contrasts and connections, where humanity's past, present, and future intersect. Whether it's the scent of spices in an Indian bazaar, the silent meditation in a Thai temple, the technological marvels of Korean cities, or the timeless beauty of Persian poetry, Asia invites each of us to explore, to learn, and to be inspired by the remarkable tapestry it weaves across the world. Thanks for watching this video.